I'm inside the barn now at the Rafter J, that old Amish built barn that you saw. It was originally a dairy barn. And anyway, here's some of the stalls that we put in. Oh gosh, I remember doing this with my dad. That was probably back in the 60s. I was a little kid and I'd hand him the hammer and the screwdriver. We didn't have power tools back then. But we created stalls in here. I think there's 7 of them in this barn. There's a big hay loft up above, as you saw from the outside. We got a few horses in here. It's winter time. I'm trying to cut back a little bit so I don't have to stay out in the cold quite as long. But this is the barn where Dad's old stud, Mr. Joe Glow, stood. And in fact, he had several studs prior to that, but Mr. Joe Glow probably being the most famous one. He was an AQHA champion and sired a whole lot of good horses that kind of gave a lot of horse trainers a start in reining in the NRHA. I won my first reining fraternity on a Mr. Joe Glow. And there was, like I said, there was a lot of good ones. His daughters became really good producers. Now, he was back there in that back stall, and back in the day, Mr. Joe Glow got to go out about 4 times a day and breed mares. We didn't have artificial insemination back then, and nor a vet. We'd just go tease them. If they were in heat, we'd breed them. It worked pretty good that way. And Mr. Joe Glow liked it too. In here, I've got a handful of horses that were getting ready to show probably next year, or they're either for show or for sale or belong to customers that we're coaching up and getting the horses ready for them. I suppose some of you thought I was retired. I guess it doesn't really look like it. Well, you see what's in the other barn. But I am, like I said, being way more picky, a lot more specific. And that gives me time to go do clinics. So, and there's the barn cat. There's always barn cats. So this is the barn. Been here a long time.